the brains of the demons, right? Pescalella, her name is pronounced. She's definitely kind of like the Milla Rage. I'm gonna say it again here. That she do exactly like Milla Rage. She's fighting hair powers, right? Throw it in again here, you know, look at the clothing. Very, very similar. I'm just saying, like, come on. Very similar military uniform, right? Blonde woman, aggressive female character, exact same hair power, right? The hair flying around and so on. She's basically is Milla Rage. I'm just dropping it here. Super annoying female to fight in Guilty Gear. She's no Mai though. Holy shit, she's one of her dolphins. But, you know, still very similar to Milla Rage. I'm just dropping it. Super similar to Milla Rage. But anyway, what I want to say here for episode 5 here is that will she team up with the gods? That's kind of what I feel now, because obviously Ilisu, whatever his name is pronounced, he's clearly pure evil now, but he's very like, oh yes, the demons, so he's definitely evil, right? He's probably gonna awe her or something, expect something weird to happen, but, you know, I think they're gonna probably team up somehow, because he's trying to, I don't know, defeat Baba Rin or something. He has some kind of agenda, right? And, you know, she's like, not a she's a smart demon. I think he's gonna beat her, but I think that he might be like, hey girl, wanna be my waifu, my demon waifu? I think he's gonna go somewhere in that direction, but he's like, yeah, we can probably, you know, work something together, right? Because he's clearly trying to, again, you know, defeat the other ones or something, right? And, or maybe he wants to kill all the humans or something. He has some... something like, wait, is that his plan? Maybe he's supposed to kill all the humans. He has some kind of plan, definitely. some kind of plan. Some kind of plan involving, you know, the humans and the gods and the demons or something. But it's something like that. And I'm obviously the leader of the demons is trying to like create the better demons, right? He has created these demons that are of course stronger because they have the powers of, you know, like they have the what's it, right? They have the intelligence, right? They have the intelligence. They're not as stupid as normal demons. But anyway, let's start the episode. I'm gonna put the timer up and move down there. There we go. And just put the timer up everyone. And then we're starting it. So here we go. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Of course, Mappa doing it again. But it's beautiful anime. It's beautiful. It's my best anime. Oh yeah. Of course, ended with their fight last episode. Oh yeah, so they're gonna fight now. Here we go. Oh yeah. So wait, what? It's 4 eyes too? What is this? He says her about kick her in the ass. Okay, good. Friendship! Family friendship! They're basically sisters, right? No, Hushan. he's trying, yeah, there we go. Yeah, hit him in the balls, yeah, the kint. This feels very specific viewers. She kicks him in the balls, yeah, that's a way to defeat him. What if I kick the demon guy in his, in his manly parts? It's gonna work, right? Like, yep, that did work. Got him, he has the same weakness, yeah, of course they do. Well, these demons are very humanified though, so, you know. Babarin. Then it was a little up-pies in the opening. Yeah, I can't wait for the next nun scene. I bet you guys the next nun scene is gonna be her getting gagged or something. It's a bit crazy. This anime is insane, man. Let's guess what it's going down for. Yeah, I just watched, of course, the When They Cry. Not a great episode of super evil main character. She's so evil, that anime. She's so pure evil. It's crazy. I love that anime. She's so incredibly evil, though. It's just disgustingly evil, but I think it's hilarious. Oh. Why won't this thing work for? That's super annoying. I was gonna do one thing here. Opening is free actions. Everyone know that. I will say it. Opening is free action. Opening is a time where you do everything else right. That's what you do when the opening starts. Okay, let's see now. Maybe it's better now. Whatever. Can't fix that. But yeah, onii-chan is like he's laughing at him. Here we go. He's like, whatever. Demons. You're pretty weak, man. You're pretty weak. Yeah, he's like, I don't care about this shit. These poor demons. Look at Sephiroth. He's like, let me try my magic spells. Yeah, I mean, he's like materia. Oh, here we go. Millia Rage. He's back. I mean, I think I will admit it. I've seen some kind of promo art with her being naked. I've seen some promo art with her being like, oh, my oppas. So I definitely expect, you know, him to like art or something. He's like, I have to experiment with demons. I don't know, but I expect him to take off her clothes definitely. That's, I mean, it's reviewers art, right? I expect him to like undress her definitely in the fight here, certainly. That's what I've seen in some promo art where she's like, oh no, my oppas, you know, oh, me neither. Yeah, like there's something like that. So I think certainly he's gonna be like, oh, your clothes are gone now because that's my strategy. Something. It's not gonna make any sense, but it probably happen. Here we go. I mean, I'm certain that he's gonna rip off her. It could be oppas. I still think they're gonna team up though. Like I said last week, I think they're gonna be friends. They're gonna be lovers, something like that. Right? See, they both like, yes, your plan, you know, your strategy. You know, let's maybe we could be teammates. So see, I think they both like, yes, interesting. You have a point there. There's some other oppas. Yeah, ugly demon oppas. Come on, man. This guy looks to be a really bad matchup for, you know, magic spell onii-chan here. He's so focused on magic too. He's like, oh, you beat me, you punched me, whatever, fireball. Like, it seems to be a bad matchup here for him. Of course, he's the, you know, Rin's oldest boy here, so. Here we go. No, I just saw her staring there. I bet you her clothes are gone now. No, okay, not yet, but I'm just like, it's gonna happen. I feel it's gonna happen. Like, it's gonna happen, right? Oh, here we go. She's using her hair into the ground here. Classic strategy, kind of sneaking in a backstab attack there. Very Guilty Gear, yeah. She's like, I'm summoning my hair from the back, right? Yeah, very Guilty Gear. Like, back traveling projectile. Look at it, exactly. Classic. She definitely paid off Guilty Gear, this girl. Yeah, I think she's like a testament though, but. Oh, here we go. Some weird gas, something. Oh, it's a flash bomb? A flashbang, I mean. Okay, now she's naked. For some reason. I see your arm is like, and it went family friendly. Yeah, she was the top right. I don't know why you took like a flashbang at her and now she lost her clothes. He's like, yeah, nice oppas lady, demon oppas. Yeah, he's like, what? What happened? Yeah, oh no, my oppas. Yeah, bastard, evil god. Like, I knew it. It's like he throws a flashbang. He's like, yeah, blew off your tops. That also removed your clothing, demon. It's like, why? Why, man? Why? But yeah, at least this demon lady, she cares about that. She, you know, you would imagine that she might be a demon and wouldn't care about being, you know, showing off her tatas, but no, she really cares. Yeah, she got some proud, I guess. But this is what I see in the promo, yeah. This is so stupid. Here comes the strategy though. Okay, let's see if she can kill him with her. No, he's too fast. God damn it. I knew that. But he clearly is the break guy. You know, again, he clearly is the intelligent god. So it's like, backstabbing me with your hair? Come on, lady. I saw that a mile away. Yeah, it's like, whatever, man. That won't work on me. Oh, some smell now? Oh, he's throwing some kind of gas on her? Oh, yeah, I see. There's some kind of poison gas. But this is what I love is the anime. Look at her face now. The anime is so weird with her eyes and so on. Yeah, this anime is some really interesting, you know, design from Mappa here with the weird art style and like their eyes and yeah, now it looks like a hentai. And then she's like, I mean, she's not, you know, all her top is gone, right? But yeah, it's like, okay, she focuses on positioning. He's like, haha, poison you hot babe. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Can it look less hen? No, it has to look maximum hen, man. Goddamn these two artists. You're like, oh, how can we make it look extra etchy? Yeah, oh, I see. Get this angle going there. Okay. Okay, very family friendly. But I mean, this is what I expect for this anime, right? I expect it to be like... yeah. Basically, right? Oh, here we go. She's just having an Ahego face. Yeah, because why wouldn't she? She's gonna have some weird Ahego face from the poison. Of course, she's gonna look like she is having some kind of, you know, it's a Zoom episode. Yeah, the food is so good. That poison is like, oh yeah. Oh my god. This goddamn anime. Of course it's gonna be like... his own sword? Oh, yeah, his own blade, yeah. Onii-chan sword. Maybe every guy has their own soul sword kind of thing going on. He also crafted a sword of his hands, so he's like Baba did. So I guess maybe they can all do this thing. It's the sword is the soul, yeah, the katana of their inner, and gives it to, yeah, his daughter, I guess she's right, yeah, basically right, yeah. She raised Paula, right, so. Uncontrolled power level. Man, this guy looks like a really bad power. It's like a big mouth. It's just like, I just have a big face. Yeah, it's... Doesn't look at the best power. Look at that guy. Yeah, doesn't look at the best... Poor guy. Yeah, I give up. I will join you. Yeah, please don't kill me. Oh, it's like too easy. I don't want some sword. Maybe he can make his own sword, right? He's like, the rest can do the swords. Yeah, the twisted sword. Yeah, like, I don't want that. But he can probably make his own weapon later. I think that's gonna be a thing they can do. Every god can create his soul weapon. This angle. Oh my god, this anime. No, but I mean, it's like, why does she have to get into this like weird, hen positioning? Yeah, it's like, oh no, with her ass up in the. Yeah, it's like. Yeah, it's like, no, it's like some kind of, doku doku that makes you all thirsty. Yeah, it's a poison of thirst, of course, this. Makes it turn into a hen character. I'm just like, yeah. I mean, I guessed he was maybe... Oh, he has his own blade at least. Maybe not a sword, like a scalpel. Yeah, not a sword, but like a little dagger or a scalpel. He's like, oh, I'm gonna cut you up, lady. Yeah, a little scalpel there. Of course, he's this brainy guy, so he's gonna be like, I will experiment on you. See, I called it he's gonna make her his wife. I was like, he's gonna, make this demon lady his wife, right? And be like, I want to test you, I want to, experiment on you, right? I want to have my own, see if I can breed some demon god babies, right? Who knows, right? He's clearly trying to experiment on a demon, so why wouldn't he, pick up this demon wife who would be like, oh yeah, great. Got a freebie here, man. Can make some babies there, perfect. So like Tetris blocks in the background? Oh, weird. There's a Tetris in the background, yeah. Oh, the nun is back! Oh, this is gonna be effed up, man. This poor nun lady? She's only in this anime to get, assaulted by people. Yeah, look at her. Oh, where's my... Can I get some close rope, boys? I immediately is like, oh yeah, you like that nun girl? Immediately she's interrogating her by getting her hands up her... Yeah, because this anime, this poor nun. Oh yeah, she got some Yuri, she got a Yuri wrote. No, I don't like it. I'm a religious person. He's like, ha ha ha. Goddamn it. This poor nun, she's used in the anime to get assaulted. Like, this is her only. Oh, here we go. Like some kind of weird, like, yeah, damn. But I can even tell her. She's like kind of nun. What does she know? But she's out there, Of course, this demon is like interrogating them by giving them pleasure. It's kind of succubus strategy. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, of course she is, because she's like a hen demon. So. Miku, yeah, of course she's like a hen demon. She's like, I get them off! No! Yeah, she gets them off and makes her addicted to her skills there. Yeah, look at it, they're best friends now. Yeah, definitely. This poor nun! She's only in the anime to constantly get... Yeah, in his position. I have more than ladies than naked too, because of reasons. The nun has actually more clothes than the other ladies, so I guess she's lucky in that sense that you didn't take her off, but that would be too etchy, I guess, if she was gonna, assault a naked nun. Yeah, that would be too much. So she's wearing clothes to some extent, though. I mean, obviously ripped her clothes, but, But yeah, I guess the nun is gonna be in every episode and just be attacked by different evil people, like the demons, and they're gonna, like, get into her body. This thing didn't even do anything! It was basically just a hen scene, yeah. It was here's the nun, here's a demon, you rerouting her, and then it's like whatever, it didn't matter really. It didn't seem to even shape the storyline whatsoever. It felt kinda like just an etchy scene, just throw it in there. But yeah, so they're collecting demons. Here we go, he's forced her to be his wife, right? Exactly, it's been like... I called it, man. I called this. I was like, he's gonna wipe her up, right? I called it. He's gonna, he took her brain here and like enforced her to be his wife. Yeah, freaking call it, man. They were gonna team up, right? I called it, guys. I called it. So I told her. These poor demons, man. They're never gonna beat this god. These gods are way too powerful. They have no chance, man. They're crazy. They're evil. The gods are definitely probably the bad people in this anime. And now she's also attacking some other woman. It's her thing, I guess. She's always just going around, just grabbing people's, parts. Yeah, it's her thing. She's a family-friendly character. She's like, oh, what a beautiful, operator. Yeah, okay. I can't wait for her to fight the gods. What will she do? Kiss Barbarin or something? How will she defeat Barbarin, right? She'll be like, I'm gonna kiss you. But yes, now they're both brain dead here, I guess. She operated them with brain there. And they're going crazy. That may be Fiona. But Saturday though, it's a lot of enemies though. If we're gonna react to that thing. Oh, here we go. They know everything but the demons now. I like that demon though, the old lady demon. Not the lunch lady demon lord. Here it explains how they... Okay, they very quickly explain it. And then it's some weird etchy. Why? It wasn't that bad though. I mean, it's just like purple. Yeah, I mean, it's like you've seen worse in a kid's school, right? When you're 12 or whatever, but yeah, like they mate them with human and demons, and I like how she's like explaining everything to them. Yeah, we breed with demon and humans, and of course it shows some weird purple blob there. That's like, I guess, a demon doing it or something. But yeah, I guess Milla Rage is part of the gods now, right? I mean, I said she were clearly gonna recruit her, right? You know, recruit her. Nakamas. Also way to get Nakamas. But it really feels like the gods are the bad guys. The poor demons are just trying to save the earth from these horrible gods that is the the worst. Yeah, like they just destroy everyone. I mean, Rin was like, let's kill all the humans immediately. They're clearly in the way. It's like, oh yeah. Well, man, why did they give her why did they give her new clothes though? Very disappointing. Yeah, very disappointing. Why did they give her clothes back for? Would be way better. But yeah, Miko is clearly one of the main demon ladies. Yes! This character is such an edgy character. Well, I mean, she's clearly playing a succubus demon. She's gonna be there with her, her big parts and like suffocate. See, I wanna see her fighting Rin. What should do is kiss her, right? Like, how's she gonna fight Rin? She's gonna be like, I mean, if I seduce Baba, yeah, I can make her my girlfriend or something. But what's gonna be Miko's plan? She's gonna be like, you're an old, experienced lady, right? What would be the strategy? She clearly is favored ladies, though, I think, Miko. She's clearly to be a Yuri demon, right? So. Oh, here we go. They're really quickly explaining all the, they obviously infuse the demon and the humans, and but it is pretty obvious though, like of course they like, take the and that's why she's a perv, right? Because like an old man. She got that old man vibe in her, come on, we know that. Okay, Rin's gonna fight someone. I guess I'm coming close to the Rin here. What interesting. I really want to see what Miko can actually do, right? So has all the etchy powers. It's gonna be like Sting is fighting FT probably. Be like, I can send you the orgasm waves or something. Yeah, you're gonna be like Eros in Marvel. I can make you horny with my magic or something. Yeah, it's gonna be like, you can't fight me because you're so thirsty right now or something. I will try to speculate here, but I feel her powers of seriously gonna be making them horny. Yeah, like she's gonna make Baba horny, right? It's gonna weaken her by making her so thirsty. That's her. Exactly, and open up the gate there. See, Miko is the weakness of Baba, definitely. Arara! And of course she's gonna do the Arara thing, yeah. Arara! Of course. But his body is rebuilt, right? He did the last episode there. Yeah, the seal. So, I mean, they're obviously gonna break the seal, right? Like, obviously. They're gonna break the seal, and that's gonna be the way to get stronger demons to come, right? But also, maybe that will make Baba, her grandparents return, right? The Ji-san, yeah. So that might create even more gods to fight, though. Maybe. Here we go. Can I have to break the seal? Exactly. Rin is saying that according to seal all the time. I'm gonna remove her up from seal. Yeah. Or beat her up or whatever. But I guess that's where Miku comes in. Miku's gonna like seduce or something. He has the strategy of like, I can take care of the Baba. Don't you guys worry, yeah. That is not his angle of her assets. Like, with her clothing, it gives me like a Rainbow Mika vibe, yeah. Like, her buttocks is just like massive in the clothing, so it's like, yeah, it's like, you know, the angles. The angles, baby. The family-friendly angles. Interesting. But maybe Miku's gonna betray him, right? Yeah, she feels like she has another plan there. Yeah, oh, you learn about who he is. Oh, here we go. She's really quick speaker. She's like, oh, this happened, you know, he's like the bad guy, you know, he's like a cyborg and shit's going on and whatever, let's go on to the next episode. Yeah, she's really quick at explaining the stuff about him, right? Yeah. Oh, here we go. It's like his younger version, I guess. And so on, before he was... I love they really like they're talking in a speed... This anime is so crazy, yeah, like they're talking in this like speed up version, right? Like, yeah, like they're double X speed here when they're doing backstories. They're like, we can't do flashbacks too much. We're gonna 2 extra flashbacks, right? Obviously used to be human, yeah. Like he's clearly not my leader, right? I feel like she's gonna betray him, definitely. I feel like she is the hot, smart ass woman here. She's gonna betray him, right? Oh, she's a kawaii Paula. So she's the kind of kawaii intelligence. She's gonna bring out some smart suits, right? Simplistic, but obviously right, you know, this is her character. Yeah, and then pout because they don't take her seriously. Even though she's probably right most of the time, yeah. She got that like, you know, inherent genius thing, like, yeah. She's like a very simplistic, but obviously a smart character. He's like conniving, you know, a smart character. It's like, oh, yes. Then of course Sephiroth is, I don't know what his agenda is. Killing his mom probably, you know, typical mom. Got his demon bros now here, yeah. These poor... I mean, I knew he was gonna wife her up. I knew he was gonna take her as his wife. I knew it. I just felt it, man. Who will do the same thing, right? You're gonna fight a beautiful demon lady. Of course you're gonna force her to be your wife. It's like, what else would you do, right? See, but these two guys seem they're plotting to kill Baba, right? Or all the humans. Or both. Yeah, look at him. Yes, they're clearly a demon, yeah. See, look at this evil smile. He's like, yeah, it's time for our real plan, brother. Yeah, it's like, onii-chan, let's kill them all, right? These two guys are clearly the main bad guys. I've had them be pretty clear for a while now. But it really feels like, you know, Isu, I can't say his name, Isu, whatever his name is supposed to be, Isu and Prontea, or Sephiroth, as it clearly is, they are definitely the bad guys, right? They seem to be constantly doing like evil plots to like betray Baba and, you know, kill the humans or whatever, and they're always like, yes, it's time for our strategy, so they're always kind of plotting up this, right? And the ending is, of course, always very kawaii. We see the girls, right? We see, of course, Piscala and Miku and so on, yeah, in like a, you know, casual clothing. And so on. But let's go back in the episode and review it. I mean, obviously, I knew it, man. He was gonna be like, haha, this thing will destroy your clothing because it's like anime done by some perv. So it's gonna be like, oh no, my oppa is. And it's just, yeah, it's just like, of course, he has like, you know. Of course he has like anti-clothing powers. He's like, haha, this thing makes your top disappear, lady. Now you can't fight me because you have to protect your oppas. It's like, haha, evil strategy. It's so, oh god, it's so stupid. Like, why would he have that ability? Why would he have like, this thing also destroys your clothing? It's like you know, like an Eden Zero everything. Yeah, like, this gas also makes you naked because of reasons. And then of course it throws a poison at her that is basically makes her, you know, eat too much food, you know, Soma time. She's like, oh no, the food is so good. So yeah, very Ahego face. It went very hen in this fight, as I expected, right? They went very, very hen, very INTERSPECIES viewers, very much so. I can't, yeah, they're not family friendly enough, but I mean, it's such an INTERSPECIES viewers thing that she's doing this weird Ahego face, you know, straight up for hen, right? And he's like, yeah, time to make you my wife. So he's clearly the bad guy. Come on, he is clearly the bad guy. And yeah, he basically enslaves her, right? You know, lobotomizes her with his... I like it though that obviously Baba has her katana, right? Onii-chan Prontea has his katana. And he's like a tiny god guy, so he can't like summon a katana. So he summons like a little scalpel instead, a little tiny sword. But he can also then, you know, mentally break her and make her, you know, make her fall in love with him. Yeah, so he can force that demon lady to become his wife, right? So that's in a way much more useful than just having a big ass sword, right? And yeah, rewrites her brain there and, you know, makes her become a slave there. So, I mean, I guessed it earlier, like last week or 2 weeks ago, right, that they were gonna team up, right, somehow. And, you know, yeah, so I was kind of right in that. Obviously, he forced her to team up with him, but still, I was generally right, of course, that she was gonna join them. And I always felt that because she was like kind of the smartest demon, and she has so much screen time, so I always felt that she was gonna join the gods, right? And also because the gods are clearly kind of evil, more than demons are, I felt that they were gonna create a kind of demon god team up, right? Like he's like, oh, I can F her and get babies, right? That could be cool. And she talked a lot about the whole mating with the demon and you and so on. And he's like, yeah, let's make some demon god babies. That could be powerful, right? So that's probably what it's building up to, right? That he wants to maybe create, yeah, demon gods, whatever, you know, like for some kind of power up, whatever, world domination, whatever his actual plan is, goal is, but. Certainly something like that. And then of course we had the nun scene. That was like, oh yeah, Meek is in there. And she's all like, oh, it's time for me to use my hand powers. Like, I'm a demon of, I don't know, she's a demon of etchy stuff or something. She's like, gives me some, you know, how Diablo-sama, how to not summon a demon lord PTSD. Yeah, she's like, oh, look at my pink hand attack. This is my special ability, pink hands. And yeah, of course. The nun is like, god damn it, every damn episode, this poor nun, right? Her whole character is just to be there to be like a soft hentai. Like, that's how it feels. Like, I don't even know how much it gave them. She was like, oh, I'm gonna interrogate the nun. Then it's like, I don't know really how it gave them any information. I don't know why she was there. Now it's like, I still believe in God to save me, Kami-sama. And of course the guys are douchebags, so they don't come and save her. But you know, it's like, yeah, I don't really know what the nun's point is so far, except of course it's being abused every episode, yeah. Like, it literally feels that the nun is just there to have etchy scenes, to get armed right by different characters. It's like, oh, it's a very interesting character. She's just there to be like, doop, 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 every episode, yeah. Objects into her, yeah. It's a weird character so far, but maybe she will meet the guys later and hate them or something. It feels like, given how she's so religious, when she finally meets the gods, like Rin, and they're horrible gods, I guess she's gonna be like, I will try my fate or something, right? Or maybe she will be super into following the gods. So depending on how she take it. But yeah, I guess eventually she's gonna meet up with some of the gods and hate them or something. Or of course maybe love them, but probably more hate them, right? And be all disappointed how horrible the gods are. That would be how I guess it's gonna be to her. But anyway, the scene itself though, again another, you know, effed up scene of course, literally. With the nun as always, and very weird, right? But I really like how Mappa doing it. It's kind of weird, zooming in her face. It's really that makes the scene even better. Like, so that I compare it then to spoiler scene and House of Seven Demon Lord, and of course the Rem scene in that anime, we has to give her, you know, the mana using his hand and so on. Yeah, like in that scene, it plays off as, you know, like a etchy hen scene, right? Basically, right? Because you don't show anything, but you get what's happening, right? Yeah. But in this anime, it's the same thing as like an etchy hand scene kind of going on. But they're also throwing in this weird, again, right, psychedelic, weird in-zooming out. So I think Mappa makes it a lot better because it also looks crazy, right? It's like an R scene, but it also looks really like, oh, what's happening? It's zooming in her face and this weird thing and then the weird sound effect. And so I think the anime That's why the anime I think is so good, right? Because they take a scene they've seen other animes before, right? For example, in Fumetsu this Monday, but then they make it this really weird, you know, like zooming in her eyes, and like stretching out her pupils, and they're making it go crazy, and that makes the scene not only be more watchable, but it also makes it feel more unique. It's like an art scene, but they're making it look all crazy and weird and, you know, all overhead. So that's something I think the Mappa is doing really well here too. Of course it's kind of weird then, because it makes the scene kind of comedic in a way. So you're like, I'm laughing at this particular story point, and that's kind of weird. But that is kind of weird. But anyway, so now of course she's addicted to the, you know, the demon skills. She's one of the ladies in the prison, of course. And and then she goes around and grabs some other chicks. So she's so on. Yeah, she's really is it's like her thing to go around and just grab everyone's family-friendly body parts. And then we get this very quick explanation of how to create the demons and so on. Oh, what happened there? Did it die? Oh. That was weird. Oh, sorry about that. It was some bug report, yeah. What happened there? Because like my computer crashed for a second there. Anyway, but yeah, that's basically the review. Anyway, I was gonna say that obviously I feel that Miko is gonna defeat Baba, right? Yeah, Miko is gonna. I feel. I'm just okay. This is weird now. Yeah, I'm probably thinking working. Whatever. My last point was gonna be that I think that, you know, Miko being all like, oh, Baba is interesting. She's affecting that gate, right? And she has her weird etchy powers. She might be, you know, Baba's weakness, right? She might be like, I can seduce her. I can be like, oh, you want to have some, you know, etchy scene with me? Old lady, you know, you're kind of thirsty, right? I think she's gonna, you know, actually be able to win, right? By, of course, seducing her. And that's why they opened the gate, right? By her seducing old lady, yeah. By seducing the grandma. Yeah, so Grandma Rin's weakness might be not an actual fight, but, you know, an etchy lady. A demon that's very good in the sack. Yeah, that might be her. The Yuri route, her only weakness. Yeah, the ultimate Yuri route. Seriously, I'm serious. I think that's gonna happen. I think that's gonna be what's gonna happen, right? They're gonna send in the succubus demon to seduce the old lady god. If she can't handle that, then they can open the gate, right? That's what's gonna happen. But certainly, though, I felt like Miko's like, I'm gonna betray them. I don't like the story demons, and this, you know, leader we have is clearly a useless human or whatever. So I'm gonna betray them and take over or something. So it's a little bit conflict there between the two. So I think, as I mentioned earlier in another review, I think they're gonna mix up the teams, right? Obviously, Sephiroth Prontea, right? They're having their own evil, you know, the god side. They're gonna take some of the waifu demons, right? Make their own party. I feel like Miko's making her own demon party, right? So I'm definitely gonna mix up the teams a bit, right? And, you know, maybe she's gonna join Baba. You know, maybe, seriously. You know, she's a horny demon, but maybe she's gonna join her and be like, you know, I hate these demons. They're all idiots. Why don't I join you instead? Yeah, so I think it can happen too. That she can, like, maybe she's gonna change side, right? Definitely a possibility. But anyway, so for the weird crash there now. Hope I can turn off the stream, because if I press the button here, nothing happens. So that is strange. There we go. Yeah, subscribe to someone. Of course, tomorrow we're doing a lot of animes. Friday has like Arena, right? There's Black Company, very good episode with a, you know, with a yaoi scene, was very awesome, and so on, right? Vanita was also very good, of course.